Good day everyone. I am Irene Gallegos from Betalad Alpha 2. So today I am going to tackle about motivational and emotional influences on learning. So, motivation. From the word motivation, I know that the first thing or first word that comes up into our mind is motivate, right? So, what is motivation? So, from the root word motive, which means reason for a particular action. So, it is the reason in doing that action. It is the process of arousing and sustaining interest in an activity towards a goal. So, arousing means awakening of feelings. So, the creation of desire on the part of the learner to perform an activity to satisfy a need. So, desire, na-create your desire for a learner to participate in the class. So, it is an internal state or condition, sometimes described as a need, desire, or want that serves to activate behavior and give it directions. So, from those definitions, motivation is an internal state or a feeling of desire, wants, or needs within the individual to do something or to fulfill their desire and achieve success in life. So that is motivation. It is the awakening of feelings and sustaining interest. So, example, studying hard to get higher grades this semester. So, this is an example of motivation. You are studying hard because you want to get high grades. You have the reason why you're doing something. So, that's why motivation is the creation of your desire. So, students' motivation has to do with the student's desire to participate in the learning process. Yes, it is also concerns the reason or goals that underlie their involvement in academic activities. So yes, students' motivation is the key to their successful learning. So in order for them to be motivated, they need to have a positive attitude towards learning. That's why students' motivations must have to do with their desire. To know, to understand, to grow, or to improve that will help them in participating in the learning process. So, what and how much is learned is influenced by the learner's motivation. So, motivation to learn, in turn, is influenced by the individual's emotional states, beliefs, interests, and goals. So, effective learning depends on the teacher's ability to maintain the interest that brought the students to the classroom. So yes, because not all students are motivated by the same values, needs, or wants. So in order to achieve effective learning, nakadepende na siya kung unsaon sa teacher or what style ang pagabuhaton sa teacher to maintain the students' interest in the classroom. So we, as a future teacher, we must know how to be creative in class para dili sila maboring and to maintain their interest in the class. So, there are factors affect a given student's motivation to work and to learn. So, first is the interest in the subject matter. So, yes, students' interest is essential to academic success. It is a powerful motivational process that energizes students' learning, guides academic and trajectories. So, based on my experience, when I am interested in that subject or on that particular topic, ma-motivate jud ko magtuon or mo-participate in the class. So, for me, nag-base na siya kung giunsa or how does teachers interact to their students or how does she handle her class. So, we all know that we have our favorite teacher, right? So, mao to siya, nagadepende ra na kung giunsa pag-approach sa teachers to his or her students para ma-interest sila sa klase. So, next is perception of its usefulness. So, what does it mean by perception of its usefulness? So, according to Davis, 1986, it is the subjective perception of users where they believe that using certain technologies can improve their performance at work. So, from the word improve, so So students need to improve their performance at school. So the students and their factor are motivated to learn to improve their performance in school. Next is general desire to achieve. So general means tibuok or overall. So it is the willingness or desire of someone to do something to achieve. So example, goal setting. So your goal is to be on top of class. So by that, you are motivated to study hard to achieve good grades to be part of those top students in class. So you have your desire to achieve, which is to be on top. And that's it. That is your desire to achieve. And then self-confidence. So for me, self-confidence is very important because it enables students to handle setbacks with ease. So setbacks with ease are events that makes you lose progress or a temporary defeat. So self-confidence is a factor in learning which can have its effects on students' participation and progress. So, makatabang ni si Ja para mo engage ang students sa mga activities, mo deal sa mga challenges, and mo interact sa laing students or people. So, having low self-esteem can lessen a student's desire to learn, ability to focus, and the willingness of the students to take a risk. So, on the other hand, having self-confidence is one of the building blocks of school success or success in learning of the child. So, yes, it is very important to have self-confidence. So, the rich internal world of thoughts, beliefs, goals, and expectations for success and failure can enhance or interfere with the learner's quality of thinking and information processing. So, students' beliefs about themselves as learners and the nature of learning have marked influence on motivation. So, motivational and emotional factors are also influence both the quality of thinking and information processing as well as an individual's motivation to learn. So, yes, their thoughts, beliefs, expectations, and their failure can help them to improve their quality of thinking or quality of their feelings in the field of learning. So, positive emotions such as curiosity generally enhance motivation and facilitate learning and performance. Mild anxiety can also enhance learning and performance by focusing the learner's attention on a particular task. However, intense negative emotions such as anxiety, panic, rage, insecurity, and related thoughts like worrying about competence, ruminating about failure, fearing punishment, ridicule, or stigmatizing labels generally detract from motivation, interfere with learning, and contribute to low performance. So, ask any person who is successful in whatever he or she is doing what motivates him or her. So, what motivates you? Why are you in college? So, if you are in college because that's what your parents want, you may find it difficult to motivate yourself. Yes, maglisod jud tag motivate sa atong kaugalingon kung dili ta gusto mo pursue or dili ta ganahan ana nga course nga gitake because mao nay kagustuhan sa atong parents. So, in order nga ma-motivate ta or ang atong self and it will lead you to success in yourself, dapat jud nato sundon or buhaton kung unsa ang kagustuhan nato sa atong kaugalingon. Because motivation that comes from within really makes the difference. Yes. Certainly, you need some intelligence, knowledge base, study skills, and time management skills. But if you don't have motivation, you won't get far. So, in short, kung wa kay motivation, dili ka mo lambo sa imong kaugalingon. Kay kung wa kay motivation, boring kayo imong life. So, that's why we need a motivation. So that's for today's lesson. Thank you and God bless everyone.